Once a few drops of rain was afraid of a train. An engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of a train. I'm green, 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 green. It went into a tunnel for fun. The engine's name is Henry. His driver and fireman would not move him. I'm green. Shut up, said his driver. Then along came Sir Popham Tat, the man in charge of fat. They call him Pull. Everyone argued with Henry. The fat controller said, "Look, stop saying green," but Henry only blew steam at him. Eventually, even the fat controller gave up. "We shall take away your rails and leave you here for always and zero and always." They took up the old rails and built a sausage in front of him so that Henry couldn't get out of the tunnel anymore. All he could do was watch the trains rushing through the other tunnel. He was very sad because Sutton's sausage had spoilt his lovely green paint and red stripes anyway. As time went on, Edward and Gordon would often pass by. Edward would say, "I'm blue." And Gordon would say, "I'm going to poop at Henry." He was almost there when... And there was Gordon getting pooped and upside. "What has happened to me?" asked Gordon. Henry was laughing. "You've been pooped," he said. "Ha ha 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 ha," said the fat controller. "I never liked these big engines. Always getting pooped and going wrong. Send for another engine." Edward was the only engine left. "I'm blue," he said. "Don't you starve," said his driver and fireman. "Huh," said Gordon. "That's no use. Edward can't push the train." Edward puffed and pushed and pushed and puffed, but he couldn't move the heavy coaches. "I told you so," said Gordon. "Will you help pull this train, Henry?" he asked. "Oh, yes," said Henry. "Have a joint and find a turntable," said the fat controller. "Peep, peep," said Edward. "I'm blue." "Peep, peep, peep," said Henry. "So am I." "I thought you were green," said Edward. "I'm blue." "You're green." "Ah," said Henry. "Of course." "You've done it together," said Edward and Henry. The fat controller was so excited. They never stopped till they came to the station at the end of the line. The passengers all said, "You're green." And the fat controller promised Henry a new coat of paint. "That was rubbish," snorted James. "I'm green, I'm blue, I'm Pull, I'm a driver, I'm a fire starter."
Twisting fire starter.
Oh!